Welcome to General Strike News and Commentary. I'm General Strike. In this video, I'm going to give you the reasons I think Bernie Sanders must announce he is running for president in 2020. Previously, I did a video on the fallacy of opposition describing the current version of the Democratic Party. From what I am seeing, it seems as if the Democratic Party learned nothing from the 2016 election. They are going down a road to obsolescence. This is why it is important that Bernie announces immediately. Right now, the reality of a Trump administration is setting in. The opposition to Trump can be seen throughout the nation, from record protests to angry town halls. This is great energy that must be harnessed and directed towards a goal. Screaming, "He's not my president," may feel good, but everyone needs a goal to fight for. A platform is needed so that the people can push to institute change for the working class and poor. Currently, there is no leaders or universal platforms in the Democratic Party. The only prominent person out there submitting legislation and fighting consistently is Bernie Sanders. Most all of the Democrats are voting for Trump's nominees and trying to secure their own seats in Congress. Some are pandering to the GOP, like my Senator Claire McCaskill. In a few days, the Democratic Party will vote on a DNC chairman. Most progressives are behind Keith Ellison or Sam Ronan. The establishment is pushing for Tom Perez. He gives consistency with the establishment and the Obama administration that has lost the party some 900 plus seats throughout the nation. If the party keeps with their big donor establishment ways and selects Tom Perez, you could stick a fork in it. If they select Ellison or Ronan, there's hope. The reason Bernie Sanders must announce he is running yesterday is this. Once he announces, the entire narrative will change. A platform will be set so the party can push for 2018 and 2020. The platform will give all these groups in opposition to Trump something to fight for. Think about it. Would you rather 200,000 protesters shouting, "Not my president," or "Give us universal health care and 4 more years of public school"? The Bernie Sanders platform is supported by the majority of Americans. We could be fighting towards raising the minimum wage, expanding Social Security and Medicare, a Medicare for all health care plan, 4 more years of public school, raising taxes on the rich, and much more. These are all very popular and help the middle class and poor. If he announced, then he would be the anointed one, as Clinton was for the establishment in 2016. Unlike Clinton, his anointment would be from the people. There would be no way the establishment could fight 4 years of everyone pushing his platform. Even they would succumb to the popular grassroots movement to help the middle class and poor. A secondary benefit to Bernie announcing would be laying the foundation of primarying establishment Democrats. The corporatists must go, and they will in Bernie's wake if he announces. Senators like mine, Claire McCaskill, who voted for all Trump's nominees, will be gone. The Joe Manchin and Tim Kaine types need to be purged. Maybe Joe could get a job at his daughter's company. She liked jacking up the price for the EpiPen to price gouge all the consumers. Democrats like Manchin and McCaskill should just trade in their D's for R's. They would be moderate Republicans. Honestly, they would probably get more support that way, considering moderate Republicans are nearly extinct. Like I said in my video, the Democratic Party changed with the DLC. Bill Clinton was the first of the new corporate donor Democrats that brought so much pain to us as they did their master's bidding. If Bernie announces, the party will finally return to a party for the people and not the donor class. Pretty much everyone knows the GOP are solely owned subsidiaries of the corporations and rich elites. The reason Trump won is because he presented himself as an outsider. No matter how you identify, everyone wanted something different this election. Unfortunately, Trump is proving he wants on the inside. Goldman Sachs has a major grasp on his economic policy. He will definitely sign off on any measure submitted by the GOP. If you have not looked at the GOP's platform, let me save you some time. It's a complete and utter submission to the rich. They will do everything in their power to transfer more wealth to the very small monolithic group of elites who make all the decisions in the world. The Democrats have not given the working class and poor any reason to support them. Their economic policies are slightly more docile than the GOP's. Make no mistake, it's still neoliberalism that will continue the disastrous income inequality we're all suffering from. The reason Democrats talk about identity politics and political correctness is because those issues don't affect their donors. They will stand up for the proper use of pronouns, but when it comes to raising the minimum wage, they are silent. This is why people are tired of them. The people are not stupid and know they are being screwed. For example, they would rather vote for someone who doesn't scold them on the proper use of pronouns and still get the short end of the economic stick. Arguing on how many bullets could go in a gun magazine, where people can use the restroom, which ethnic group is getting screwed the worst, who is more privileged, which religion is being persecuted, and much, much more, will not bring us together. Let me explain it to you. We're all in the same boat. The middle class and the poor are being decimated. It's time we work together on major issues that can reduce income inequality and bring us all greater quality of life. The Democratic Party has to stand for major issues. Bernie's platform is a start. We're all stuck in this capitalist world. To win capitalism, you have to make the others lose. We could print money endlessly, but there is only so much in the economy at one point. The goal of the capitalists is to hoard as much money as they can. This means the extremely wealthy have hoarded so much money it has made the rest of us lose. The middle class is shrinking, wages are stagnant, while productivity climbs, sending more money into a small group's hands. Every city is littered with homeless people begging on the corners. If you're old enough, then you remember a time when that was not the case. Back when the New Deal was going strong and income inequality was better, you didn't see this mass of people on the margins of life. It's here now, and unless we do something about it, to change it, there will be more and more people on those corners. Someday it could be you. If Bernie Sanders announces he is running for 2020, we may have a chance to change things. The funny thing is, he could announce and lay this foundation, then decide not to run come 2019. It's up to him, but the advantages of him announcing now are immeasurable. Let's all push Bernie into announcing so we could lay a foundation to fight for. I'm General Strike. Thanks for watching General Strike News and Commentary.